Disneyland Paris is one of our favourite places to visit, and there's so many rides and attractions to see, but we're going to take you through our top 5 across both parks. Number 5 on my favourite rides list is Star Tours in Discoveryland. Star Tours is a simulator ride. You walk through, the entranceway is really good. It's got R2-D2 and C-3PO in a Star Speeder. It looks any Star Wars fan will recognise the decor inside. You get on, say it's a simulator ride. They updated it a few years ago. After many years of being the same simulator film, it now uses like a seamless branching where you get a slightly different ride every time. Sometimes you might get Darth Vader, sometimes you might get Chewbacca, but it's a really good modern ride. Great ride on Star Tours, and to demonstrate the seamless branching in the 3D film, we ended up in an ocean with some weird tentacle creature. I've ridden the ride many times and I've never seen that segment before, so like I said, you're probably going to get a different experience every time you go on the ride. The number 4 ride, Phantom Manor. Phantom Manor, it's not just the ride itself, there's a lot in the garden of the manor. Really spooky. Trees, stones, the little sculptures, some of which are leaving slightly. There's a lot of thought gone into the outside of the ride. We just finished Phantom Manor, really good ride. It's a reworking of the classic haunted house. Obviously you're on a doom buggy going through the various scenes. There's a story behind it about there are 999 guests or happy haunts and you're going to be the 1000th. Really good animatronics, audio animatronics in a very spooky atmosphere and a good ride. For number 3 on my list, we've headed over to the Walt Disney Studios park for Ratatouille. Really good ride, Ratatouille. It uses a trackless ride system where the rats sweep in. You can't see any track because it's all computer controlled. You get in, you go around, you take it through a ride through the restaurant, Gusto's restaurant, and into Remy's kitchen. Really good 3D film, but it's also combined with models of cheeses and various foods on the side, and you really get the feeling like you're kind of a rat's eye view of the situation. That's why it's such a good ride. Number 2 on the list is Big Thunder Mountain. Big Thunder Mountain, great ride, high-speed train ride, around the scenery you see behind you there, really good. You get a good feeling of momentum, especially as the train whizzes round. It actually comes under the water here on the way back to pick up some incredible speed. I actually like the version at Disneyland Paris better than the one at Walt Disney World in Florida, just for that last bit through the tunnel. It's pretty similar in terms of the middle of the track, but that last bit is fantastic. And my absolute number one favourite ride here at Disneyland Paris is Pirates of the Caribbean. I absolutely love it, and my opinion hasn't changed since the first time I went on it. Absolutely brilliant. Let's go and have a look. So one of the good things about Pirates of the Caribbean is all the surroundings, a lot of detail going into it, but the queuing area is great because if it's a warm day like today, it's nice and cool in here. But if it's raining outside or cold, if you come in the winter, it feels nice and warm. It's like a cave. It's a lot of the queuing areas like you're walking through an old castle or fort. When you come round the corner here, it's like you're walking out onto a Caribbean beach in the evening. Might look like we're outside, but we're definitely inside, I can assure you. So why do I like Pirates of the Caribbean so much? Well, I mean, it's fantastic at all points in the ride. You come out at the start, it's like a Caribbean beach at night where the restaurant is. Then you move through the section where there's an attack on a Spanish fort, the guns are going off, it looks like there's cannonballs landing in the water next to you. Then you go through where all the audio and animatronic figures and the Spanish architecture, and then finally go through the cave section at the end. It's all really well done. It's a good long ride for your wait, and to be honest, the wait isn't that long. So overall, that's why it's my number one.